Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Empress Aries 888. My name is Tanya. Alright, it's Friday, or whatever day you tuned in. It's happy days are here again. Alright, we're in my spiritual space, baby, so we are gonna channel some messages. Like on the way in, it gives me an energetic donation to the channel, and it helps me tune into you. These are timeless readings, so whenever you press that play button, I believe that Spirit was motivating you to do so, and I so thank you so much for those that have liked and subscribed. I so appreciate you. Thank you so much. It means everything to me. So let's call on Spirit and get this party started, shall we? Spirit guides and angels of your whitest light, please protect me as I open myself up to channel these messages. Please protect my beautiful collective. Thank you, Spirit, for all of your guidance, your hope, and your healing. We love you, Spirit. Amen. All right. So, I'm going to start with my deck, and we're going to work our way out to the tarot. So let's find out what some of these messages are. And these are collective readings, any energy, any sign. With energy, it doesn't have a gender, so please excuse and forgive if I say he or she. It certainly isn't intended to offend anybody, that's for sure. So let's get started. Spirit, can you please give me a message? The overall energy of this reading, please, Spirit. All right, and I could be saying you and meaning your person. I could be saying your person and meaning you. Take what resonates and leave the rest. And if the shoe don't fit, please quit. This might not be your reading. Check your placements. And with that said, too, it could be past, present, or future energy. So it might not have even happened yet. All right, a few more cards and we'll be done. With this particular side of the deck, I got two sides. Two sides to every story, baby. And the song that I was channeling today, or that Spirit that popped in my head from Spirit, is On Fire. I think it's Fire by Bruce Springsteen. How's the song go? Yeah. Hey little girl, is your daddy home? Did he go and leave you all alone? I got a bad desire. Oh, I'm on fire. Tell me now, baby, is he good to you? Can he do to you the things I don't do? I wanna take you higher. Oh, I'm on fire. So it could be a message for somebody that is in a situation with somebody else. Let's get into it, Spirit. My goodness, Spirit. All right, let's end it. With that one, I tried to replace you. Okay. I was going to do a love reading, but you know this channel. Every time I try to do a love reading, it goes into the rest of the tarot. It goes right into romance, fantastic future, wonderful. No. Regret, misery, feeling stuck. Yeah, that's my channel. It is what it is. What can I tell you? I can't help the energies that I channel. I just have to go with it. All right, here we go. Yeah, to start the love reading, illusions. If somebody was under an illusion, or somebody was creating illusions in a situation. Yeah, this is a love reading, all right? Secrets. Somebody was not being truthful, keeping secrets. Wish fulfillment. Wearing a mask. Does that surprise you with the other two? No. No, it doesn't. No, not at all. No, nope. Oh, this is a nice one. Come back to me. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, there goes the love reading right out the window. All right. It is what it is, peeps. I can only read what I read. The energy is the energy. Tarot card reader. Ooh. Crazy chemistry. Fear of change. Push these a little bit up more and get more space. These cards. Secret love. Time out. I never thought you would walk away. Creative. All right. So this, to me, was not a relationship that took off. It was maybe a friendship. It wasn't a really deep connection. It was a really deep connection, but it wasn't a sexual connection for most of you. It was more or less the infancy of something that was beginning, or at least you thought it was. But it scared the person into running the opposite way. This person never told you how they felt about you. Yeah. They played games with you. They were a secret love, or you were their secret love. Take it how it resonates. You had crazy chemistry, so you probably thought that something was going somewhere with this person, but they had a lot of secrets and a lot of illusions that they created, sort of like the mask, right? But they felt it too, though, because you were their wish fulfillment, something that they asked the universe for. But they weren't ready for you. They never thought you would walk away from them, but their fear of change stopped them from moving forward. And now it's like they're getting tarot card readings on you. They find you to be very creative, or you could be a tarot card reader. Take it how it resonates. They want you to come back to them. They're manifesting that. You making the move towards them. Because maybe you are with somebody else. But their desire for you, it's like it's the song, they're on fire. There's things that they would want to do to you. They feel like they're a better fit for you than the person that you're with. And they're not going to let this go. No, they're not going to let this go. It's not even in their vocabulary to let this go. It's like they've let it, like, retreated to fight another day. Time is going by. It's not like a day or two, let's face it. This is probably a lot longer than that you've seen this person. It could be months, it could be weeks, it could be weeks, months, or years. But they're not letting you go. Maybe they wanted to give you time. Maybe you had an argument with this person, or maybe it ended with an argument, or maybe it ended badly, or you didn't even know why it ended and you never seen this person again. However, whatever the ending took place, there was an ending. But this person didn't feel like it would end. It was, maybe they thought you would come back, or maybe they thought you weren't serious about ending it with them, or I don't know, maybe they thought they would see you again, or maybe they thought you would come running back to them. Maybe your MO is always like the peacekeeper, and you may have always been the one that made the move towards them, or something like that, and they felt like you're not serious, you're not going to actually leave, you know, that type of thing. Maybe you told them you were leaving and they didn't believe you. They believe you now, and they're very hurt by it too, and they were in their pride and ego about it too. Like, it was a personal affront to them when you walked away from them. Like, how dare you do that to me? Embarrass me like that. I think that's how they felt. Embarrassed. Maybe they thought that they were going to have a relationship with you. And they were going to give it time. You know what I mean? Take their time. Maybe they were entertaining other options. But then now you have another option and they're like angry about it. Hurt by it. But they're not going to let this go. They can't. Because you are their wish fulfillment. You are their secret love. A love that they're keeping, even if they're with somebody else. They're keeping it under wraps. They're not announcing it to anybody. They're watching you in secret. Still wearing the mask of I don't care. Still wearing this mask though. Nothing's bothering them. Everybody, you know, their life is so idyllic and fantastic. Everything's going well. No, I don't got a problem. Nope, no, everything's fine. They're the kind of person that could be on the ground dying of thirst and you walk by and you say, "You all right?" "Yeah, I'm great." No need to call 911. I'm cool. You know, that type of thing. Alright. That's about it. Let's get going here. We got an age difference. That could have been an obstacle between the two of you, that there was an age difference between you. You could be older. They could be younger, or vice versa. Take it how it resonates. There was some obstacle, and a lot of it was fear of change. They didn't know whether they could change, or they even wanted to change, whatever it was that they were doing. They had other options. You were one of them. They had you on the back burner. Maybe we could take this further someday. Maybe it could be more than friendship eventually. And you were like, "I got no time for that." So there's a timeout here. Alright, spiritual awakening. I believe that the spiritual awakening is happening on your end. But this person is awakening to the connection between the two of you. Listening to the opinion of others. You hear this all the time, right? This person is a people pleaser. And they listen to their friends instead of listening to their heart. So when their friends were negative about the connection between the two of you, or pointed out the differences between the two of you, they went with the friend's opinion. Harsh words were said, maybe about you, and this friend said about you, or harsh words were said between the two of you, and that's why you walked away. Please forgive me, though. They want your forgiveness because you are their wish fulfillment. It was an illusion that they, and a mask that they presented to show you that you didn't mean anything to them, and that it was very easy to find somebody else and walk away, when it was all a lie, because that's not how they truly felt. Not how they truly felt at all. Yeah, lost everything. And that's how they felt. And they lost you, maybe not at first though. I think they truly fooled themselves into believing that they could walk away from you without any consequences. People come and go after all, right? Not everybody stays. But they truly wanted you to stay. They just didn't ever say that out of their mouth. You didn't know. Commitment. They want a commitment, or they're in a commitment with somebody else. And that's why they're in secret of this love. Reconciliation, though. They want to reconcile with you. They're going to come back. But it's like you doing the legwork versus them telling you their truth. It's like they're not telling you their truth. They're keeping it under wraps still. Non-committal, that's what they were in the past. They didn't know if they could change. They didn't know if they could lock it down. They didn't want to be locked down. They really didn't, and their friends were fostering that. Why are you young? Why do you want to get locked down with a person? There's plenty of time for that. And they just said, yeah, you're right. And they did what they did. Making a choice, that's what took them a long time. What choice do they want to make? Your absence made the choice easier. At first they thought, cool, I'll be with whomever, turns me on this week. I'll go in that direction. They'll pay for what they did, leaving me, making a fool out of me. When in fact, it was their own bad decisions of wearing a false mask and not being truthful to you, not being honest about how they felt, that created the separation in the first place. But instead of taking the blame for it, they blamed you for it. And then made that the catalyst for them to go off the rails and be with others. More than one person. Have this one, that one, the other one. Trying to get revenge in a sense. I can find somebody like you easily, like the Beyonce song. I could find another you in a minute. In fact, they'll be here in a minute. They can't replace you. They've tried. They have little bits of a person in each one that reminds them of you. Maybe your eye color, maybe your laughter, sense of humor, way you dress, hair, the hairstyle, whatever. But nothing is the full Monte. It's not the full person. They're never going to be able to replace you as a whole. They're only going to be able to settle for less than half. Ain't enough. It isn't enough. Financial abundance, they see you as financially abundant. They see you as glowing up. And it makes it worse. It's like, are you kidding me now? Are you kidding me out? Now they're doing better than when I was with them? Now they're glowing up? Now they're glowing up? But they're financially in lack. Total opposite. But they had lack of trust in the connection. They had lack of trust in you. And maybe now you are guarded and don't have trust in this person because of the way they treated you. The harsh words that were said. The harsh ending that happened between the two of you. But you released what was no longer serving you. And now they're having to do the same thing. They're finding out about these friends of theirs that weren't honest, let's put it that way, about their opinions. They had hidden motives as to why they gave that bad advice to your person. And your person is slowly but surely finding this out through tarot card readings. Healing generational curses. Yes, you are. You're healing generational curses. Changing the whole trajectory of your family's life or lineage or destiny. Good for you. You've changed. Yeah, they're noticing that. And it's a physical as well as spiritual change. They're seeing you in a whole spiritual light. Something completely different. They only knew you on the surface. Maybe they worked with you. Maybe they went to school with you. They didn't know you. And by stalking you, instead of talking to you, they're finding out your interests. They're finding out what makes you tick. They're finding out all about you by this voyeuristic, outside looking in type of, I don't know, modus operational, whatever they call it. What do they call that? Their mode of watching you, stalking you from a distance, maybe online, and they fake accounts, and they're learning about you through this outside looking in action that they're taking. And they're learning that they like what they see. And you're changed. You're not the same person that they knew. People often do when they glow up, when they get spiritually woke. They are different. It can be even a physical change, not just a spiritual change. It's like you're glowing from the outside, from the inside out, and it just shows, Thank you, Spirit. Flexible. 19 or 10 for completion. Sometimes we have to be flexible and go with the flow of things. Maybe we don't understand the ins and outs of why something happens, why things end. Why does my person not care about me? You think, in the Bible, it talks about, do unto others as you want done to you. And then you realize life ain't like that. People don't often treat you the same way that you want to be treated or the way you treat them. Sometimes it's worse. Sometimes it's not the way you even want to be treated. And you realize the harsh reality of life. So you got to be flexible and go with the flow in something, especially when it comes to connections. People come into your life and people go out of your life, and you cannot block that. As much as you want to hold on to somebody tightly and never let them go, you can't keep a person in a cage. There's free will at play. People have choices, and you have to let them go so that they can find their path. Sometimes it was with you all along, but sometimes it wasn't. It was never meant to stay. That's the harsh reality of it. And as much as that hurts, sometimes we got to be honest with ourselves. Why did we want to hold on to this person? Was it because we loved them? Or because we feared being alone? If this person was meant to be in your life, as they say, let something go. If it comes back to you, it was meant to be. If it doesn't, it never was. We got to be honest with ourselves. But we also have to go along with spirit and not have this controlling aspect to it. We have to surrender to divine timing. And we have to surrender to what spirit wants for us, our path. And sometimes it's that person, and sometimes it's not. And that's just not an oxymoron, that's the truth. But we hold on and control and beg and plead and desperately want this person, and we don't know how to let go. But if we don't, they're gonna resent it, and they're gonna push away anyways. Spirit, can you give me some more information, please? I'm going into all these other things instead of the tarot, but it's like tonight I just want to get a little bit more in depth. Thank you, Spirit. Sometimes the oracle cards give me a little bit more clarity than what I'm looking for here. All right, so they're searching for you, it's saying, and they're with a karmic. Third party has, this is why the secret is a secret. Love affair, dirty little secret. You're their dirty little secret. At one time it was this karmic, and now it's you. Yeah, they're thinking about you today in this present moment. You're on their thoughts, in their mind. They're chasing you, though. They're in hot pursuit. At one time they ran from you, but now the runner is the chaser, darling. Searching for you online. What's this? Pretending, yeah, pretending that everything's idyllic, living beyond their means. Yeah, my life is fabulous. No, it ain't. Pressure cooker, ready to explode with passion. I'm telling you, you like that fire. That's exactly what the song is. I'm on fire. They are on fire for you, baby. You are lighting that match. Settlement, agreement. They want to compromise with you. But they feel like they're in a mental prison with this karmic, locked down and bounded away from you, blocked away from you. They're obsessed with you, though. But they have legal matters, too, that they must be dealing with. They might be dealing with a divorce or a legal separation from somebody. They feel like you blocked them, and you might have. Some people might have blocked you. You might have blocked them. They want to propose, though. They want to offer you something, a commitment. But they might have gotten entrapped. Yep. I got trapped with a karmic. Did it say anything at the bottom? Yep. Dirty little secret, love affairs. Alright, let's go into a couple of more things. Let's go into island time to see if we can get more clarification, Spirit. I don't even think I put out the tarot today. What's up with that? We're just doing oracle cards. No, I have tarot. I'm lying. Alright, we're going to do tarot in a minute. A couple more cards here. And we will work our way to tarot, a few more cards. But I think the tarot is just going to confirm this. That they're with a karmic. They might have a child with that person. They might have been trapped by this karmic. Enticed, drawn away. Yeah, but they want to date you. And they're frustrated in the relationship they're with. It's not enough anymore. Yep. And what's the bottom of the deck say? Karmic relationship. That's what they're in. Yeah. All right, let's see. Let's go into romance angels, then we'll go into tarot. So we're going to go to all the cards first, and then we're going to start with this one. Or tarot last. But this karmic situation that they're in is not going to last. There's too much desire for you. There's too much unfinished business between the two of you for it to last. And unfortunately, the karmic might know this. Might be looking into their phones, trying to find out what's going on or who this person is, because they feel it in their heart of hearts that this person is not in love with them. They want to have a heart-to-heart conversation with you, and it says honestly discuss the feelings for each other. They want to be honest with you for a change and tell you and not keep this a secret anymore. New love, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. You could be going towards another person, or you could be in another relationship with somebody else. That's what that song was about. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type. Yep. You might, that's why you didn't even think anything about this, because it's like this, they're not your usual type, or maybe this person thought you weren't their usual type. And that's why they didn't give you a chance. Let your friends help you. Ask for advice. To a point, I would say. But these people that gave him advice, it wasn't good. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. If you didn't know, now you know. Tarot, come through. Give me a few more cards about this, Spirit. What's going to happen? Is there any future cards here for this person? Give them some healing, some hope, and some closure for those that are looking for that. Closure, baby. Tell me, Spirit. But there is a lot of desire for you. Yeah, definitely. Tons of desire. And that desire is motivating this person to move towards you and end it with this karmic. Because they're not getting that with the karmic, and they never will. They'll never get that with the karmic. What is this? 8 of Swords. Yeah, because right there with the Queen of Swords in reverse. Distorted Queen. Overly critical, cold-hearted, codependent on them. Manipulative and deceitful. Yeah. And then they have the 8 of Swords, which is, Swords is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They're looking to escape. They want to take control. Yeah. They want a new beginning with you. They want a new beginning with you. They want to end the separation between the two of you. They want to end it. They feel like they're going to explode. And if they're overwhelmed with making this choice, though, Two of Pentacles, because it could cost them in the end financially. They have children with this person, or they're married. Pentacles is Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. They were juggling you and another person, and they made the choice to go to that other person, and it was to their detriment. Temperance, they're looking for balance in this connection. You're their Empress, feminine, fertile, successful. They see all of that in you. No wonder they're so attracted to you. You embody every queen of the deck in the upright, baby. Gang, gang. All right, 10 of Swords. Yeah, they're overwhelmed, though, but they want to move forward. They're learning, though, learning these karmic lessons. 7 of Cups. Yeah, they had lots of options and choices in the past, and Cups is Cancer and Pisces and Scorpio. But now you are their only choice. You're the only choice. They had multiple choices. But now it's like, it's all down to you. They're on fire, and it ain't from the karmic, and it ain't from others. It is now only you. You are it. Spirit, give me a couple more cards, please. And they sleep at night, and they dream of you, and they keep awake at night. And, you know what I'm saying? What they're doing at night? Yeah. But they're with the Queen of Wands. This Queen of Wands, this Queen of Swords. Yeah, this is a person with low confidence and vengeful, a selfish person. Malicious and spiteful. They have more than one person. It could be that friend set of theirs, too, that is very mean about you and very vicious about what they said about you for no reason but their own jealousy, because your person wanted to come towards you and then this other person turned their heads, or they worked together in cahoots. There's a lot of backbiting that happened, and your person is learning this. There was no reason for them not to like you. It was just jealousy. Knight of Swords. Yeah, they want to take action, swift action towards you. They want to be assertive, you know. They're lonely without you, the Sun in reverse. Expect communication from this person. or them popping up into your situation, whatever comes first. Let's do the power of love to end it. But you keep moving forward and glowing up as you're doing. You're doing what you're supposed to do. You're getting spiritually awoke. You're learning your you learned your lessons. You're starting to love yourself, and that is drawing them more than if you chase them down like these karmics do. That just keeps them in their ego, and they need an ego death. They truly do. Spirit, one card here to end this, please, with the power of love. Thank you. Freedom. You are releasing any self-imposed restrictions or perceived limitations through the loving energy of openness. You're open and you're free. And that freedom is sexy to a person. And that's what's drawing them. So keep loving yourself. And love will come to you. Thank you so much for joining me on Empress Aries 888. Please like and subscribe and join my tribe. I'd love to have you. Till next time, be safe out there, my friends. Be blessed.